Original butterfly jigging, really was effective in that 150 feet deep, and deeper, targeting on those, bottom to mid column species really well. But what we were missing was that 150 feet, and shallower. There's 3 different butterfly jigs for shallow water jigging: whirligig, center vortex, and slide in. The first one is the whirligig. Where whirligig is really effective is, from the bottom to maybe 10 feet up, and then you want to send it back down. So what this jig is doing is when you give it that pump, it's doing a lot of cartwheel twisty actions, where the regular butterfly jig does, a lot of this. This one's kind of all over the place. And that seems to be more effective when you're fishing, from the bottom up to about 20 feet. If you're not getting the bites on the whirligig, there's the new slide in. So the slide in, works the same way, to where, you drop it straight to the bottom, and when you're pumping slide in, what it does is it gives you a really long pitch, side to side, very similar to a long jig that we currently have. But the problem with the long jig is it takes a while to build up that momentum to start darting, to where this design is really fast. So as soon as you start, doing your pumps, it automatically starts doing its pitching motion. The last jig is center vortex. It's center weighted to give it a very specific shaking action on the fall. A lot of bites come as you're dropping, and that's basically what this was designed for. When it drops, it's going to kind of go like this. It's going to catch an angle, and then it's going to dart, and it's going to catch an angle like this, and then it's going to dart. So you get a lot of bites with center vortex, basically as the jig is sinking. For me, with the shallow water jigging system, again, is it's lightweight, it's comfortable, and it's powerful. Anywhere from your small fish to your big fish. It's just a pleasure to fish with all day, and there's really no stopping them. Shallow water jigging by Shimano.